Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, introducing you to my Syndicate hard difficulty CEO rank video walkthrough. This is the second part to Milestone 10 behind the scenes, and we're just going to be going through the hangars, shooting some dudes, shooting some more dudes, shooting even more dudes, and you know, dudes will be shot. Job done. And it's another pretty long level, so just keep following what I do. It's not too bad though. Challenge-wise, it's not too bad. The next level is one of the hardest to get the CEO rank on, so that's definitely going to be an interesting one, because the boss fight's either going to take you a minute or 50 minutes, because it's a pile of shit, and I really don't enjoy it. This is the first section where you're going to come up against the shielded UAVs that are off in the distance, and they're absolute bitches. For some reason, they will never ever push forward. They always sit back over there like assholes. And I think they're kind of like companion cubes to those EMP dudes. I'm not too sure, but I don't like them. So you shouldn't like them either. But in the last video I was on about my goals for this year on YouTube. And it's probably to some not a very entertaining topic, but I like to talk about it because it's nice to visualize things. It's nice to get them out there. Because my only real goal when it comes to my videos is that I make something that people will either enjoy or that people will want to use. And it's the reason why it's so rewarding when you get the comments of the people that have said that they liked what you've done, they liked the guide, they used it, they found it helpful. And the phone is ringing again, and this is the third fucking time it's put me off during a commentary, because it just keeps ringing, it just keeps ringing, ring ring ring, ring ring fucking ring, no one is in the fucking house, stop calling us, you retards. What am I doing? So yeah, I've just charged the UAV there, and you'll notice I'm in cover to get my life back, and for whatever reason, it will not let me breach this motherfucker. I think it's because I'm on Persuade. I don't know, no idea. I'm waiting for it to let me breach it, and it's not giving me the prompt. I'm like, what is going on? So instead of killing them, what I decide to do is I eventually decide to just run to the end of the level. And I think the reason this happened is because they're so close to each other, because of how close together the robots are. So this is a bit of a fucking glitch, this, and we're now reaping the benefits of me not knowing what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I try to run back and go through that door, but it won't let me. And I eventually decide once I've... Oh, there's a grenade, that's not going to help. Pick up some more grenades. I eventually decide to run past the UAVs and drop down the vent. But yeah, anybody thinking, why aren't I just breaching them? The game physically would not let me do it. And you're going to notice that as soon as I drop down the vent, there's also a UAV in the shaft. So you'll have to kill that one the same way you would have killed these guys, but it's just no dice. It's just not giving me the prompt. It will not let me kill them, so I'm like, fuck this shit right now. Straight down the vent. See you later. But if you don't want to kill them, you could probably just feasibly run straight to the vent and skip that section entirely. But be careful on one of these corners. As I mentioned, a UAV will be waiting for you on the next turn. But yeah, YouTube goals. I think they're important. I think they help keep you grounded, and they give you something to strive towards, because the hardest thing about this entire scene when it comes to gaming on YouTube is the fact that everybody and their fucking uncle now has a capture card, and everybody's saturating the market with content, and a lot of it is garbage. But because there's so much of it out there, it is really hard to find the good stuff, and it's a shame. And what it breeds is this. Well, the nature of the beast really is the people that have the large subscriber bases will forever dominate the scene, because they don't need to have new members or have new followers, because they have so many that come back and help buff their videos, and it can make it very difficult for any up-and-comers to even get any momentum. And I get quite a lot of messages from I don't know if they're subscribers or just randoms that ask me tips on like commentating, tips on making videos and how to record and all that kind of stuff. And some of them might be up and comers, some of them in a year's time might have really amazing content, but a lot of them have got nothing. And I don't get that. I really don't get that, because believe it or not, when I first started, I did not reach out to anybody. I just started doing it because I had faith that I could make something that people would want to watch, that people would like to use, and I still do, and that's the reason why I do it. And you see it everywhere. Like, I watch quite a lot of YouTube videos, as I mentioned. I watch quite a lot of big YouTubers, and one thing that fucking irritates me to death, so I don't even know how these people must feel, is when you go onto the videos or you go to the channel, and there's always that comment where it's like, nobody'll read this, but I'm a news commentator, I do this, I need a little help, all my subscribers tell me that I'm the shit, and... Firstly, if you do that, you're a fucking dickhead. You don't deserve to get subscribers if you do that, because all you're doing is trying to leech off the success of others, and I've got no time for it. I don't like it. I think it's just despicable. It's people who do not want to work, who do not want to earn anything in life, and they want the quick and fast track to victory, and it doesn't work like that. Life is cruel, life is hard, and you do not always get what you want, and we're so sheltered in our lives these days thanks to, you know, overbearing parents and the like, that we have no idea what struggle is until we leave the nest and then find out that there's a cold slap of reality and we weren't quite prepared for it. And that's what a lot of these people are. And I make it almost a hobby these days of clicking on the channels of these people that leave these fucking comments, and there's a pattern with them. So the CEO rank on that level's, I got 384,000, so anything around that score will easily net you the rank, and the next mission is really challenging. But I'm just going to finish this thought, people. Every single channel I go to who leaves a comment, one of those generic fucking please check me out, I just need a little kickstart, just need some subscribers, I do sub for sub, all those just pissy, bullshitty, awful comments that people fucking leave, those trash refuse of human beings. You go on the channel, they have one video, it is the worst fucking quality of some stupid handycam on a CRT, the commentary is unexistent, it's pretty much every time they kill somebody they're like, I just shot a guy, and it's they make them sound like fucking prison rapists because the quality of the mic on whatever they're recording is really wrong, so if they do talk, it just ends up sounding like, when I first started killing people, I didn't realize I was gonna go to prison, and you just think, why would I ever want to watch your videos, let alone now that you've hoarded them on this other fucking channel? And it just makes no sense. It makes even less sense than the people who have 90 million friends and 10 subscribers, because all they fucking do is go to other people's channels, leave a derivative comment so that they'll click on their channel and hopefully get another subscriber. It's underhanded and it's weak, and I don't like it because there's no pride in it, there's no ethic in it, it's just bullshit. And the best advice I can give to anybody about commentating, about making videos, about any of this YouTube stuff, is do it for the right reasons. Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you want to get famous or you want to get rich or you want to get like fucking a massive YouTube status. Do it because you want to make videos. Because like, if you're not enjoying it, you're not going to stick to it. You're not going to keep making them, and you're not going to make anything. You're just going to atrophy and die. It's not going to work out. And you're going to be one of those dead channels that pretty much 90% of all YouTube channels are, unless they're there just to watch. They're completely different. And you can't learn it, people. You've got to want to do it. You've got to have something that you want to put forward. And yeah, it just irritates me. I don't know how anyone else feels. Please feel free to share. It's just, not everybody's destined to be good at everything. And a lot of people need to realize that. Some stuff you're just never going to get. It's just that simple. You take care now.